everybody? Welcome to another episode of Last Cast Adventures. Got some good fish today. Went out spearfishing again in my one spot. Waited for the slack tide and was able to get in there and get some good ones. So got some goodies up in here. New cooler, big time fish up in there, and hopefully got some good footage of it. Pretty sure I did. It was pretty sweet. So had a good time. You know, it's always kind of fun getting out there and doing that. It was a little rough, chase bonefish, so I went spearfishing instead. But get those bonefish soon. So hope you guys enjoy. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't yet. Hit that like button and enjoy. Back in these shallow water mangroves, you can kind of see the water starting to slow down. Still a lot of current, but it's slowing down a little bit. Tons of little fish. It's a really nice nursery back there. Always Goliath groupers and everything chilling in there as well, and you got to be careful with them because they spook and it messes everything else up. There was some real big snapper up in here that came around. I don't think I was able to shoot the biggest one, but I still shot a pretty good one. Unfortunately, I missed this nice snapper that swam by me too quick to turn, but I did find a couple others. I haven't really had an issue with sharks back here, but I probably got lucky with this one since all this blood and all that splashing around was going on that no shark came up and tried to steal them. And sometimes you miss. I always like to pet these guys because I know they can't hurt me. It's not like a stingray or anything. This shot was boring because the camera was too high up, but I did get a fish, so it was worth showing. It's my least favorite part when all that dirt and stuff starts getting kicked up, because I always feel like something's just going to come flying out of there, run right into me. You can see where all the water has definitely stopped moving right in the middle of the switching of the tides, slack tide. Now, unfortunately, this is one where I missed, or at least it turned out I missed, but I was pretty confident I hit the fish. I just didn't realize I'd actually for sure hit it until later on, and I'll show you what I mean by that. And then swims up a nice Cubera. So you remember that shot I made earlier where it came back with nothing, but I thought I hit a fish? So, swimming around, and I see this fish swimming with a big, like, chunk out of its head. So, I was able to follow him and another snapper, and he actually came back into view, and bam, I was shoot him. Now you can see that big gash right there. So what must have happened is I should have basically just bounced it off of his head as opposed to going into it like it was supposed to. It bounced out at just the right angle, and he was still swimming around, but obviously had a big injury. I found another Cubera that I was trying to shoot, but it did not work. He didn't give me a close enough shot at him, and I didn't feel like missing a shot, so instead I just didn't take one, and then he swam away. And then this is what happens when I tried to rush a shot at, I think it was the same Cubera. It just sometimes doesn't work out, and sometimes you just gotta accept it.